This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, the subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, so let us talk some football now. So, over the past couple of weeks, the JFF, that's the Jamaica Football Federation, and the Reggae Boyz, they have basically been at loggerheads because of monies and contracts and all of that. So, we're going to take a look at what's happening. Now, viewers and subscribers, our first and only appearance at the FIFA World Cup came all the way back in 1998 when we managed to, actually we got things right and we were able to put together a good team. And they went and, they basically represented us. And I want to tell you, they didn't only represent, but they did us proud. And back in those days, we had ballers such as our own coach now, Tapa Whitmore, people like Anandi Lowe, Shorty Malcolm, all of those guys. They were very much in the thick of things back in 98. Now, based on the fact that viewers and subscribers, we have a lot of professional footballers, especially over there in England currently, that are willing to play for us. I would say that we stand a pretty good chance of actually making it to the next World Cup. And I mean, this is something that we would have heard on several occasions, but based on players that we would have contacted recently, and they would have basically expressed interest in playing for Jamaica, it's safe to say that, boy, right now we stand a very good chance of making it to the next World Cup, because I want to tell you, some big names are actually floating around, people that are playing at the highest level, that are saying that, boy, they would want to play for us. So all we have to do is just try and get everything together, because the potential is there where the players are concerned. So we just want to make sure that the political aspect of it, everything is sorted out. As a matter of fact, viewers and subscribers, based on some of the names that are being touted, that they want to be a part of our program here, it's a strong possibility that Jamaica might become the next powerhouse in the region or in CONCACAF. Because right now, that we are ranked third. Mexico leads and USA is in second, and we are right there in third. So if it is the case that we are able to get in some of these pros that are doing it at the highest level, then it's actually a good look for us, and we should try our best to make sure that neither money or any other political issue get in between that. So viewers and subscribers, right now, players such as Mikel Antonio, people that watch the Premier League would you would be familiar with this striker here. Actually plays on the wing, but sometimes he plays up front for West Ham United. And on David Moyes right now, he has been performing very well. So one can only think that, boy, it would be nice to have him in the setup. I think also Ravel Morrison had indicated that, boy, he's not ready to make a decision as yet, but he's also a name that is being touted and things like that. But viewers and subscribers, when it is all said and done, whether the players are local based players, whether they are in England, over there in Germany, wherever they are playing, I guess the ultimate goal of every footballer, separate and apart from making it big in the leagues around the world, would also be to represent their country at the World Cup. So right now, if we are able to put together a talented set of crop of guys, we don't want any sort of madness to sort of derail the thing. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so let us get down into the nitty-gritty of what is really happening there with the JFF and the Reggae Boyz. Now, as per usual, we know that when it comes on to the JFF and our Reggae Boyz, there is always some sort of money worries and thing. But, usually they would start it out and they would go and play whatever games they have to play. But I don't know if it's because it's a World Cup season coming up why the boys are holding out, But based on what is happening right now, viewers and subscribers, both parties are still at a loggerhead, because the JFF, I guess, would have made an offer, and the boys made a counter offer. As a matter of fact, the JFF would have indicated that, you know, they were only able to pay $2,000 per game for each player, plus bonus that they would get in the event that they win games and so forth. But I want to tell you, led by Captain Andre Blake and our defender there, Low, you know, they have made a counter proposal to the JFF, and they are saying that, here what, 7,000 US we want per game. And I was actually listening to the sports news since evening, and you know, the details are still not clear, but based on what personnels in the JFF are saying, the boys would have decided to come down significantly, you know, so they would have moved all the way down from 7,000 to somewhere close to the 2,000, according to Mr. Speed that was actually giving out the information. I mean, it is still unclear how much they are willing to take, but according to Speed, you know, the players are looking at something that, you know, was actually pretty closer to what they were prepared to offer in the beginning. But viewers and subscribers, personally, when I look at this 7,000 each, it sounds a bit steep, to be honest, guys. And based on our federation, you know, I doubt they would be able to afford that. I mean, viewers and subscribers, on several occasions you would have heard me saying that, boy, I believe that federations need to compensate the players. But if you're talking about 7,000 US each per game, I don't know how they would expect the federation to fund all of that. But the good news coming out was that the boys would have decided to you know, go down significantly. And you know, this can only benefit the team, because at the end of the day, it doesn't make any sense the two of them lock heads together and not moving. And based on what JFF is saying, you know, they have players on standby, and they are actually working up on their own plans just in case players decide that they are going to boycott the thing totally. Because, you know, based on what we are hearing, the Reggae Boyz are actually serious that they are going to boycott the tournament on a hold, and also the Gold Cup. So, you know, the JFF, they are actually putting together another team under the quiet, based on what I am hearing, should in case the players decide that they are not going to play. And as I would have indicated on several occasions, viewers and subscribers, you know, I am all for players being compensated. But based on what these boys are asking for, I doubt the federation will be able to handle that. But with all things being considered, at the end of the day, we just want everything to work out, so these little sort of things not really interrupt our preparation towards going to the next World Cup. Because at the end of the day, it wouldn't make any sense. We have so many talented players wanting to play, and then because of money issues, we are unable to go. You understand? So hopefully everything can work out. And as I would have said earlier, the boys would have indicated that they are willing to budge from their $7,000. So we just have to wait to see if the offer that if what they are requesting, the JFL will be able to pay that, or they are going to have to go into another battle. Boy, but we really don't want this thing draw out too long enough, viewers and subscribers. Now, for those who are keeping up to date, you would be aware that some quality ballers are there, you know, and ready to suit up for us. So right now, they need to get their act together, because as I would have said in several videos, you won't find any companies that really want to put their brand or their names on something that is dysfunctional, that is not organized. So the JFF, along with the boys, need to try and see if they can get this thing sorted out in time, so that our preparation can kick up in full swing, and players won't be on the field wondering or worrying about money. You know, and I understand that, boy, a man doing this for a living, so they need their money. You know, so we is either I can work or I can't work, but we don't want this thing to be drawn out all throughout such a long period of time. You understand? Right now, if you look at it, well, I saw a news outlet doing some comparison last night of they were talking about the United States of America. You know that they're a part of our little CONCACAF era here, and they were talking about the amount of monies that those players get individually. And I mean, what our boys are asking for, if you should compare it with what the Americans are getting, then you would say that, boy, you know, it's not unreasonable. But given the situation that, you know, we are a small country and we are not able to pull in a lot of sponsors and thing and all of that. So I doubt we will be able to get the same thing like what they are getting. And you know, I am thinking that the boys, seeing that a lot of them would be playing in America, there in the MLS and USL. So you know, a lot of them probably would have an idea of what the international players over there are getting. So maybe they were just thinking of factoring or modeling something close to that and sending it to the JFF, which actually took the JFF by shock, it would seem. And you see, boy, as I said, I want this thing to work out, you know. But you see, when it comes on to a lot of these people in jackets and tie, you see the players, sometimes they don't really worry about the players, you know. But you see, once their head scratch them as regards to their salary, then it's problem. But all things being considered, viewers and subscribers, as I said, I really want everything to work out, because at the end of the day, it would be nice to see our boys suited up and heading off to the World Cup, you know. A lot of persons here actually listening this right now wouldn't have been able to experience the 98 World Cup that we would have qualified for because of age, you know. So a lot of them are a bit on the younger side. So it would be nice to see our Leon Bailey's, our Andre Blake, you know, or Nicholson, all of these guys coming together and seeing if they can actually push us forward. Or Mikel Antonio, if him really come in. A lot of these youngsters are there, and you know, it would be nice to get them all grouped up together and get them functioning so that they can lead the team to the World Cup. But viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think about this standstill that is going on between JFF and the boys. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.